Have you considered prepping your witnesses before deposition or trial? Save yourself headaches, frustration, time, and money by properly preparing your witnesses with Magna Legal Services. Ever have the scenario of an arrogant CEO who feels they are the smartest person in the room with no self-awareness and has no ability to see that they are a bad witness?
How old are you, Mrs. Esteta?
Old.
Or perhaps the witness who does not actively listen?
Teresa, how do you spell coast?
C-O-A-S-T.
How do you spell roast?
R-O-A-S-T.
What do you put in a toaster?
Toast.
How about the nervous, anxiety-filled witness?
Did you pay your taxes?
Pay my taxes this year? Of course I pay my taxes this year.
Do not let your next witness torpedo your case. Let Magna Man save the day.
Looks like there's witnesses in need of my prep. Time to save the case.
Why are you making such a big deal of preparing my witness for sworn testimony? Who cares?
Silly client, when was the last time you prepared a witness?
Duh, I usually just prepare my witnesses an hour before the deposition or trial. But last time, the witness was dreadful and we lost.
Surprising you lost. Why wait for a hot second before your testimony to prep? Do it early and often. Our consultants work with you and your witness in anticipation of your up-and-coming deposition and trial.
I never thought of that. But what is important when preparing your witness?
Well, let me tell you. Educates the witness about your process. Practice the testimony in your environment. Provide feedback on strengths and weaknesses. We also like to videotape our witnesses and have them self-critique.
Let our consultants work with your witness plenty of time in advance, 1 month prior to deposition and several times before the trial. Now look at the witnesses post-Magna Man. Remember the arrogant CEO?
How old are you, Mrs. Esteta?
My date of birth is November 6, 1980, and I'm 43 years old.
And the non-active listener?
Teresa, how do you spell coast?
C-O-A-S-T.
How do you spell roast?
R-O-A-S-T.
What do you put in a toaster?
A slice or two of bread?
What about the nervous wreck?
Did you pay your taxes?
Yes, of course I paid my taxes this year. On February 21st at 2:35 p.m. to be exact.
Now, do you see why it is important to properly prep your witness? Call Magna Man.
Or Magna Woman. Call us with your next witness and don't let a bad character torpedo your case. Call 866-624-6221. That's 866-624-6221.